You're back, you're back, you're back, and I can tell you're getting a little heavy because you're hanging out at the dessert bar of this way too often. Careful! You're going to have to head back to the BAM section for the arugula junk that you don't want to do. This is the stuff you want to learn. Hey man, Mitch here, 5-minute piano lesson. Today, Mullets Arise, intro to Come Sail Away, right hand only, Sticks. Yes, I am 86 years old. Sticks, I look good though. Sticks, power group from the 70s, Come Sail Away, listened to it all the time as a kid. A crazy thing happened the other day. I was playing racquetball with some friends, and my buddy Mark, I was explaining to him about the 5-minute piano lesson. I was saying that I was going to do a thing where I teach the intro to Come Sail Away. And Mark takes out his phone, hands me the phone on a notepad and says, read what this says. 6 days previous to when I talked to Mark, he had written down, ask Mitch to teach me how to play the introduction to Come Sail Away. That is serendipity right there, baby. Mark's a drummer. Mark, I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're watching this. Here we go. I am doing Come Sail Away, right hand only. Stretch out that hand. I don't want to hear that you can't play racquetball because you learned this, okay? So stretch those fingers out. Here we go. I'm on an E. We find middle C. 2 black notes, we have C. We go up, C, D, E. I am on an E, okay? This is where I start. I've got my thumb on an E. Now check this out. My pinky is on a D above the E. Do you see that? The E has the thumb, the pinky, the D. That's what you're going to need to know to make this happen, okay? We have this. Do you see that? The notes. E, D, C, E. That's our first section that we need to know. E, D, C, E, F, D, C, F. Did you see? It's just a pattern. All we did was move the thumb up. We start over on the E. Let's start over on the E. Let's make sure our hand is set. We have E, D, C, E, F, D, C, F, G, D, C, G, F, D, C. Do you see what we did there? We moved the thumb from E to F to G, then back down to F. The D and the C in the pinky and the fourth finger, the pinky and the ring finger on the right hand, always stayed the same. Reviewing. E, D, C, E, F, D, C, F, G. Don't get frustrated. D, C, G, F, D, C. Okay, that's our pattern. We're on this C. This is where the end comes in. Did you see that? I have my fourth finger on the C. C, B, A, B, C. My fingers are already set. 4, 3, 2. C, B, A, B, C. Let's run this whole thing. We add the trill at the end and we're done with the right hand. Here it comes. We start with our thumb on E. The pinky is on D. Here it is, the pattern. E, D, C, E, F, D, C, F, G, D, C, G, F, D, C. C again. Okay, did you catch that? Here's our last section. C, trill with B to C. Now, if you noticed real quick, I replaced my fourth finger with my third finger for the trill. 2 and 3 are going to give you much better work on the trill. That's what a trill is, just B to C, then we end A, B, C. We're going to run the whole thing. I'm getting the sign that I'm running out of time. We're going to run the whole thing. Here it is. G, F, double C is coming up right here. I replaced with the third finger, then 2 and 3. Come on, come on. You're a little excited by that, right? You thought that Dennis Young was a magician. I'm unveiling. I am the masked guy. Who's that guy on TV? The masked magician. Okay, so come sail away, right hand. Check the next one out. We add the left hand. We do it together. Mullets. Get your mullet ready, okay? Bye.